Thailand. For many foreigners, one of the most confusing things about the country isn't the language, or the food, or even the culture, it's communication. Because Thailand is not a direct culture, and that's exactly why so many visitors misunderstand what's really happening around them. Imagine this. You ask someone a question. They smile, nod politely, and say, maybe. As a foreigner, you might think that means there's still a chance. But in Thailand, maybe can sometimes mean no. Just a very polite version of it. And that's where the confusion begins. In many Western countries, people value direct communication. If they disagree, they say it. If they don't like something, they tell you. If the answer is no, it's simply no. But Thailand often works differently. Thai culture places a huge value on harmony, respect, and avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's why many Thai people prefer softer communication, especially in uncomfortable situations. For example, if someone doesn't want to disappoint you, they may avoid giving a direct refusal. Not because they're being dishonest, but because they're trying to avoid embarrassment for both sides. This idea is closely connected to something called saving face, a concept that plays a major role in Thai society. Public confrontation can be uncomfortable, so people often choose politeness over blunt honesty. This is why many foreigners get frustrated. They think, why didn't they just tell me directly? But from a Thai perspective, being too direct can sometimes seem rude, aggressive, or disrespectful, especially in public. You'll notice this in everyday life, at work, in friendships, in relationships, and even when asking for directions. A Thai person may try to be helpful even if they're unsure of the answer, because saying, I don't know, can sometimes feel uncomfortable. Again, the goal is often to maintain social harmony, not create tension. This misunderstanding causes problems for many expats, especially newcomers. They assume everyone is communicating the same way they do back home, but they're actually interpreting Thai behavior through a completely different cultural lens, and that leads to confusion. The truth is, Thai people are usually very aware of what's happening around them. They notice disrespect, impatience, and cultural mistakes. They simply express their feelings differently, often through silence, distance, or polite behavior rather than confrontation. Once foreigners understand this, everything starts making more sense. The smiles, the indirect answers, the calm reactions, and the social rules working quietly beneath the surface. So if you've ever felt confused in Thailand, it may not be because people were being unclear. It may simply be because you're expecting a direct culture in a country that values communication very differently. And once you understand that difference, Thailand becomes a much easier place to understand. Not because the country changes, but because your perspective does. And that's when you start seeing the real Thailand.